You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Keep sleeping on me. That's how people wake up missing teeth.
Yeah, keep sleeping on me. Even your tough talk is sleep-inducing. How do you say things like that with a straight face? The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Braun Breaker to his title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
Broken out. Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
This athleticism is off the charts. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh!
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing. For now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Jumping complete shot.
The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
He connects with a counter.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Kick it. Here we go. Flores will struggle if this gets locked in.
The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. This could be it.
Submission. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Ooh, caught in a bad spot. Legs caught.
Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Unbelievable athleticism.
Dodges out of the way.
Spinning back, elbow connects.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old
Air raid crash.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Big right hand to their opponent in the cart.
Dumping them on the ground.
Hoisted up. wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Gargano escaped.
Tap! Don't tap! It doesn't matter! He's trapped in this hole and in a terrible... Taps out! Taps out!
Oh, wow. Lights out. Rapid fire stops to the back. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Mounting their... Uh-oh. Wow, that hurt. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Michinoku driver.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage. Such a turning point right now.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. That'll turn your lights out. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, going to the ambulance, opening those doors. You know what they have in mind won't be good. Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes. Unsafe use of a safety cone.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, with authority.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Spinning back elbow connects. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oh! Counter. Saw it coming. Striking down with the axe handle.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders. Down hang. Lorraine falls short. She's eliminated. Big knee to the midsection.
Ascending up the
Up across the shoulders. Down hang. Mounting their... Uh-oh. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next? Driven down on the head.
Waging war on top of an ambulance.
A long fall, a crashing impact. There's so many ways this could end very, very poorly.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And able to skirt around that attack. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gargano's strike hits the mark. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
They drop toe hold and transitions. Look.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Spinning back elbow caught him.
Quick sidestep by Johnny.
Right into a super kick.
Indy counters.
He saw that one coming.
Spinning back elbow connects. And right back to the head.
You gotta cover up. Gotta protect yourself.
Ciampa gets countered there. Caught with a clothesline.
averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Hoisted up.
Down and Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
A bicycle knee strike.
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious.
Hit by the soaring cone. Wow.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
And just turned over out of the cart.
Punch right on the money.
Hoisted up.
I don't see that.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just...
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Quick exchange of counters then.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a well-timed counter.
Man, just ate that elbow. He tagged his partner in.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Dishing out a good hiding now and a distant lariat.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
And a stomp to the gut.
DDT! He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Tank running into some trouble.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Kick to the body and a shiniest wizard. Going for the cover here.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt.
Oh, waiting for...
Stop connects. Tank in big-time jeopardy.
2 count.
Here are your winners, Marcus and Hector Flores.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're building something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build on. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
I've already done more than you'll ever accomplish, and had to go through much better than you. So talk all you want.
Hector Flores. Ethan Page has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And what's that plan?
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Ooh. And thought they were going for the springboard.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Solid punch.
Getting sucked.
With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn.
Here we go. Here's the pin.
Here are your winners, Marcus and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Bucker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round two.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Flores in the archetype, looking to build off last week's first-round victory.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of...
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
And his
Williams.
from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Booker, I know you've often had a lively reaction to Trick Williams' entrance. The hype this man generates around himself is really undeniable.
Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick, y'all.
Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Ready to prove that he's the greatest.
It's put up or shut up time.
The archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun the Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Taking him to the corner now.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. The moonsault. Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Turns that in his favor.
Oh my! Using their own body as a weapon. Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh yeah, man.
Head over Severed heels with the Frankensteiner.
Enziguri to the floor.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. He gets back in right before the count. Oh, wow, lights out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Kick to the body and a
Shining Wizard. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He made the save just in time.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here.
Stall.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
2.
Here are your winners, Marcus and Hector Flores.
That was not just a victory. It was growth and leadership. Their archetype is exceeding all expectations as the cornerstone in this team.
They might have begun as a late pairing, but they're now only one win away from making Dusty Classic history.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad, you're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Man. Rolling elbow right on the mark. He's no longer looking at his best.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances. Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Ah, spike face first.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? This password pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
they faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes tournament.
I started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in, you stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
Don't ruin the moment, Hector. Seriously, you're not the idea man. You're more the cheer from the corner when I hit my finish kind of guy.
Okay.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the... Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Running knee strike to the head.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Punches to the face.
That won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Setting them up in the corner.
Gonna set it up.
Bang! Right to the side of the face! Tremendous balance. And Woods has lost momentum here.
Xavier.
Walking the ropes, delivering an elbow. The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match with the Archetype's partner, Hector, covered to be crowned champion. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
The champ is starting to suffer.
And this kind of wear and tear is to be expected in a lengthy handicap match. Slips out of the way. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee. Oh! Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. And the stomp. We might see a new champion crown.
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Marcus!
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap match champion? This is absurd.
Kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.